Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on BigBear.ai just a couple of weeks ago, to be precise on October 16th of this year, when the price of this asset was, as you can see right here, at $8.54. And at this point, my main assumption was that as long as this bottom holds, that could be a perfect contender of the fourth wave, we have all the chances to hit higher targets. But if this level breaks, we have to see the retest of the lower level of support. And guys, take a look right here. We were at this point. And since I made my previous video, this asset went lower. It broke this level of support. And for now, guys, the next level that this asset is retesting right now is, again, $6.5 mark. And this is another evidence of the power of technical analysis. And if you want to know more about technical analysis, and if you want to benefit out of my experience and my direct calls, with a pretty much risk-free offer, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my Patreon account. And guys, you've seen many of my trade calls, all delivering strong returns in just hours. Now it's your turn to trade smarter. Join my safe haven Patreon tier, built for traders who want consistency, structure, and real results. You will get a detailed plan to protect your portfolio, monthly one-on-one Zoom sessions with me, and private Discord access with all trade alerts, lessons, and exclusive updates. And here is the best part. If you don't earn more than your subscription price within 30 days, you will receive a full refund, no question asked, as long as your trading account balance is at least $2,500 and you've taken all the recommended trades during the period. No excuses, no fine print. You profit or you don't pay. Here are just a few of my trade results from the first half of October. But don't wait, this offer is available for a limited time only. Once the spots are filled, enrollment will close. Join today and let's start building your edge in the market.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So guys, and on today's video I will show you what potential price action should we expect from this asset for the upcoming week, what crucial levels does this asset have, and what should you do if you want to benefit out of its movements. So let's first of all begin with the general sentiment related to this stock. If you type in Google search bar BBAI stock and switch to new stock folder, you will find several recent news, and to be honest, these news are not so bullish. And let me show you this one that was published on Forbes just 6 days ago. BigBear.ai stock up 76%. Learn if BBAI will rise or lose to Palantir. And guys, you know that BigBear.ai is a stock that a lot of people might consider as an early stage Palantir, some kind of company that is similar to early stage Palantir. But for now it is very difficult to say whether this stock will succeed or not, because it has a lot of obstacles on its path to the upside. Let me quote you this summary. Despite an 18% Q2 revenue decline and a 16-fold increase in net losses, BigBear.ai's stock has surged 76% in 2025, largely due to meme stock appeal and its AI branding. Bulls cite new military contracts and short squeeze potential, while bears highlight decline in revenue and a 13x price-to-sales ratio, intense competition, and analyst views of 20–24% overvaluation. And guys, yes, the only reason why this asset grabs my attention is that it has a substantial volatility that is very beneficial for traders. And that is why I'm here, that is why I want to show you its most probable price action. And let's take a look at other news that might be interesting in the medium and long-term perspective first of all. If you take a look at the list of institutional investors, so-called smart money investors list, and first of all, I want to pay attention to this chart. It is the number of stocks that belongs to institutional investors, and the number of the stocks is the highest ever. This means more and more institutional investors want to have this stock in their investment portfolios. And the most recent activity in this list is also quite green. You can see that these green rows indicate new positions on BigBear.ai, but you have to keep in mind that this is not the deal execution date. It is a filing date, and the real deals happened basically in the previous quarter. And you can see that, for example, National Asset Management opened new position with a hedge of a set of put and call options. And yes, in general, this is a long position, but this position has an insurance, so-called insurance, against its movement to the downside. But other companies just opened pure long position for quite substantial amount. You can see that even almost $1.6 million in value. And yes, in general, you can see that the sentiment from the so-called smart money investors is rather bullish. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis. But before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell, and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, first of all, I want to pay attention to the forecast, and you can see that this asset is a little bit overvalued, but we don't have a lot of opinions. We have just 3 analysts who offer their 1-year price target for this asset. And the average price for these 3 opinions is below our current price by 15.7%. That is why, guys, be cautious. As long as we don't have a lot of new forecasts from analytic firms, this asset might hover for quite some time around its previous levels. So let's take a look at the most recent price action. You can see that I got this top to the tick, and I told you that we have to see this movement to the upside when this asset was at $6.56, and it had a perfect movement to the upside, which hit my price target, and then it had this retracement. So I don't need several tools. I don't need this one, and probably this is not the count for this asset. We have to re-evaluate this count. But first of all, guys, I want to pay attention on a bigger picture for this asset. If I switch to, let's say, daily time frame and turn off the tools, you can see that we can identify very good level of support. If I draw the line which connects these couple of bottoms, you can see that this asset on top of these horizontal levels of support might have this trend line as the range of support, and this type of lines, this type of sloping lines might be much more stronger than the horizontal lines. That is why, guys, we have this top. For now, it is pretty much the second highest level for this year, and this retracement might hover for quite some time around the levels below $7 and above $6 mark. But when the breakout out of the level of $6 or above the $7 mark happened with the conviction of volume, it might indicate its next potential leg in the medium-term perspective. But be cautious, guys. If this asset breaks $6.36, this previous swing low, it will indicate that the downtrend might continue for quite a long period of time. On top of that, guys, be cautious with its upcoming earnings report that they will disclose within next week on Monday, November the 10th. And this might be a catalyst for this asset. And in my opinion, if the price goes lower before the earnings report, right after they will publish it, the price might have a trend reversal, and vice versa. If the price of this asset goes to the upside before the report, right after they publish it, the price should have a trend reversal to the downside. That is why, guys, be cautious. The crucial levels I identified previously, and subscribe to my channel and join my Patreon. See you in the next video. Bye.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you.